has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
The craving for the dungeon just will not fade, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's just, it is what it is. We're going into the Weald.
Faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
She had to go because she got syphilis. But I do think I have, like, I don't have another Hellion, surprisingly. So, take out the whole team. We're gonna go... I do not want to do this one right now. And I hate that... Like, I don't even like that. That's okay. We'll do a short mission, and then I wanna run some of the people that we just don't use. Like, I do want to use this guy again. So I've never had the I don't have a lot of opportunity to do that. Swim, hi. Hello. How am I doing? I'm in the mix. Bring them in. I don't mind using them. And then we just have to have a healer. It's not going to work out well for us if we don't. And then I don't mind an Arbalest. Sniper shot, suppressing fire. I like the Musketeer. Kinda want Sniper's Mark. I wish I had another Occultist, is really what this is.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Just so that I can get, like, more hero options. Because that's what I would like. Just got your main team to level 6. I don't think I've ever gotten anyone to anything even close to. This team is ass. Take it out. Take it all out. This team is ass. Okay, I know what we're doing. Watch this shit. This is what we're running. This weird-ass team is what we're running. This is gonna be a wild-ass team. I don't even know how this is gonna go. This is gonna be a nightmare. Where are we even going? Find out where we want to go. We want to go somewhere like the Warrens. The Warrens is a good place to go. You don't even touch the Cove yet? Because the Cove is ass. Well, we can run a little Warrens mission. Open this up. Anyone Warrens Warrens phobe? Yeah, let's see what we can do. I'd like you to bob and weave at all times. Maybe I prefer it on you, because you have no dodge. Period. You have a bit, so you should be okay. I'd like something with some accuracy if I can get it. I hate the warns too. I got diseased 5 times on one dude. Yeah, that happens. What if I just, like, gave you more life as a whole? And then, like, your speed was just absolutely fucking abysmal. I think this is just what it's gonna be. And then I'd prefer to have you calling the shots. I like the knockback of this, but, like, it's not necessary. So I'd like you to be able to do that too. If we get shuffled, you die, is the thing, which is upsetting, but you know, we have to make peace with what we can. With the warrants, I don't even really like need to bring food. Bring like 8 in case they want to eat, and bring the herbs. And run us like this. I told him he could join me. He said he'd think about it, so he's just kind of doing his own thing, which is perfectly fine. Some games you just gotta play alone. I get that. I respect that. We're gonna bring 2 keys, because our scouting chance is dumb-ass high. Like, I'm in the VC. He has the option of being with me. He's just doing his own thing right now. Making his way in the world today. This team's gonna be absolute ass.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
What the fuck is this rune comp? I swear they do this shit to me on purpose.
A fortune waiting to be spent. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. The fiend falls.
My damage feels so low.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. defeated.
Ooh.
This expedition at
I ain't
least
touching the fucking
promises
altar.
success. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay, okay. Don't touch that shit. I'm angry.
Ambushed by foul invention.
You know, reach moments occasionally where, like, you just expect your life to be shit. This man's fucking bobbing and weaving. He's a god.
Obliterated.
Bandages are good. Take kills where you can get them.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm upset that you lived more than anything else. Get kills in when you can get them.
Give them no quarter. Destroyed. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into
I've
the
had
mud.
moments where I've tried to run it with like using these ranged characters as my primary form of healing. That shit does not work. You're going to die immediately if you touch anything down here. I look at the curio and like it took me a long time to realize that that's actually like a chalice. I thought it was like an ape holding his arms up or something, like Monkey Man going nuts in the room or whatever. It's not my fault. Like you can't look at this from like right here and tell me this doesn't look like a monkey going nuts. This is why we bring 2 shovels. I love this.
Back to the pit. Executed with impunity.
These guys can't even really do anything. It's the fun part. But we can, like, bang out, like, a halfway decent heal. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, he's going to die. This thing got 2 crits. I've never seen such bullshit before. See? Look, look, you touched it and now you got the shits. Look, at least I can help you with that. I didn't bring any anti-venom. If your veins feel like they're on fire, it's probably because they are. I mean, we came out of this mission on the other side pretty okay. We're stressed out, but like they were all kind of just stressed before we went in.
Possible.
I think I spent more going in than I did like pulling out net worth wise. I'm going to end up spending more because he got... Okay, we need to turn that on for him. And by turn that on, I mean lock that in for him.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
Get rid of the runs. You... Oh, you just won't. You just won't meditate. Will you drink? That's Pog. That's Pog. Let's look at the things that we don't use. Let's let this guy go. I haven't put any money into him. I don't mind it. You gotta go.
This one has become vestigial, useless.
And we can bring in a Houndmaster. What else can we dump? Low-key, we can dump this lady. I haven't put any money into it. Ditch her.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
What do I have? I've got 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. I'm trying to sort by class. That fortifying garlic could be very pog, so I think it's time to. We're gonna fight another boss. So sort me by level, please. And this is a good time to meme. Let me really actually genuinely think about what I'm doing. It's like, would I prefer this? The thing is at the front, it may not be worth it, but I mean, like, I don't know, it could be a meme. I know there's a way you can make a team where like everyone inflicts bleed, and there's a meme name about it. This whole team can inflict bleed. You're running a Darkest run? Why would you do this to yourself? I don't have a lot of like halfway decent backline units. Okay, what can I do? We're gonna give this to you because you're gonna have a fucking nervous breakdown. If I abandon, I know what happens. I know what happens. I've watched it happen. It happened to me. We're gonna be a little slow. We need deeds. And this gives us deeds! Alright, let's run it.
We're on it. You're finally back here.
What do you mean fine? I've been here.
I know you've been sitting in the call, sitting here earlier. You're just not existing.
I've just been a guy.
Bro, there's a whole streaming category on Twitch for Hollow Cure.
I know.
So, you can guess what I streamed today.
I saw what you streamed today.
Bro, this game's too... it's too much fun.
It's just Vampire Survivors with a community behind
but like, I know. I like Vampire Survivors a lot, though. So, the HoloLive theming makes me just like it even more.
When's the last time we even watched a stream? They're all getting together right now.
I know. I was watching some of those streams. I missed the live a lot, so I just watched the archives.
It was not long before rumors of my morbid
Like, I'm pretty sure they're streaming today. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're streaming right now.
In the face of my
One of them's live. Yep.
Public taboos.
They're streaming an hour ago.
And demonstrations were held in the town square.
In response to stirring up Eldritch forces, these guys made a gun.
And
Just a big ass cannon.
in the air.
Understandable.
The war machine is
Two.
close.
So, fuck that noise. We're going this way. Don't touch that. Fine. Don't do it again. Thank you.
There
Please,
you go.
don't touch things that I don't agree to you touching.
Just touch them all.
No.
Touch everything
Touch
and everyone.
nothing.
Watch your step.
If something hasn't been touched, you're playing it wrong.
This is the same man that said he's gonna start peeing on his hands to save time.
Exactly! You don't gotta wash your hands if you piss on them.
Yes, you do.
You're the piss man. Bro, my other friends have, like, they've already, one of them has beaten the game with every character, and, like, Hollow Cure with every character already. I think unlocked everything. So I don't have as much of a problem as other people. Which justifies me playing it.
It doesn't.
It justifies me. I could be him.
But you're still like, no! That's like saying, oh, I could be like a
I could be
terrorist.
yeah, exactly, but I'm not.
That's not how this works.
Yes, it does.
Executed with impunity.
No, it's not.
Yes, I'm completely justified in all my actions. That's how this works. Oh, the golden anvil!
A death
Breathe
by
in type Asakoko.
Stop!
Bro, I'm literally just throwing Molotov cocktails all everywhere. This is Pog.
That was the lowest damage you could have done. You couldn't even get the fucking kill off, and now we're going to die for it.
Bruh.
their formation is broken.
You'll be happy to know I wasn't activating any more chicken things today.
Oh, I've got something planned for you.
I haven't even done anything today though.
No, I've got something planned for you. I'll show it to you next time I'm in.
Alright. Is it good or bad for me?
You can decide that when you see it.
Are you putting warden spawners in my house?
No, nothing like that. I'm not spawning anything.
Oh, okay. Did you put a lava pit?
No,
You're
nothing
just
like
making
that.
all the eggs shoot into lava?
Nothing like that. Nothing,
Red.
nothing of the sort.
Yeah.
Be gone, fiend.
Get kills in where you can get them.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Slaughter the dog.
Decimated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
all you gotta do is scout ahead.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, in the wheel you don't even really have to bring food. Like you bring 4 and then you just run it. Because you put herbs on a corpse. And like I think last time I was here I had like 36 food by the end of everything.
Bro, that's ridiculous. It's like I don't understand this game enough to be like that
36
good with
food
it.
is a lot.
On its own.
Oh, we got to the part of the game where I just need to run.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. A momentary abatement. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Another one.
Oh!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Counter was super easy.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, let's rest.
Gathered
Peace.
close in tenuous
Fuck,
twilight
we did it.
and uneasy companionship.
We killed a small big omelet.
Alright. Sanctuary. So we don't get ganked in the middle of the night. Auto trance is good. No really like other buff skills. I need to start looking into the buff skills because we got like other shit that we got to be doing. Because like I've got 5 points and not a damn thing to do with them.
Oh.
In Radiance, may we find
All right,
victory.
to the boss fight.
baby.
Not without a little bit more bullshit along the way. Disoriented. She resisted. Bad. That's bad. The dog is going to live. She is not. Which is Pog for us. I hate everything about this game.
Yeah. Remove them.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Doesn't help that the dogs are just like dumb-ass fast.
Yeah.
Sedated. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay, the boss fight. Let's see how this goes.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
So what we do is we kill the guy that lights the fuse, because then it
Yes.
saves us some issues later. So he's not surviving. He is. This guy's gonna cause us some issues. He's still gonna cause us some issues because he dodged like a champion.
Oh wait.
Wasn't I supposed to? Nah, I didn't need to change anything over.
I forgot they
Right.
have it.
Oh!
Fading glow.
So not only are they doing their 5-person stream, they had one before already where they were just arm wrestling.
I remember this. I saw it.
I did not watch it. Yeah. I missed like all of these today. Oh god, they get in their 3D to do this. That's great.
The Hellion's gonna be the one that have to deal with that because there's nothing that we can do that's gonna be able to, like, we can't poison the damn thing. There's nothing that I can do to remedy that situation. So it's gonna be all on the Hellion and the I was gonna say the Hellion and the Vesto, but no, it's not the case. This
Is
dude's a
this
nightmare.
where you got your name from, by the way?
No.
No. It was just a coincidence.
Yes. Hellions have been a thing for years. This is
Well,
not the
obviously
origin of
they
my
have.
name.
I don't even know the freaking origin of my name.
My brother in Christ, you picked the name.
I know I did. Like, I literally made it. Like, literally, like, in. Like, I don't. It was either 2021 or 2020. Is when I started the name. Because I just went by Chicken before. That was like. It was just that. It was Chicken, but without the site. Like, it was like CHIKEN. And that is just what I went by for like a decade almost. You know, I'm gonna grab a slice.
Okay.
Piss.
His slice, nice.
Slice of pizza. Bro, that's the stuff we homemade yesterday. God, it's so good. The crust is crussin'. And the sauce is sussin'.
Death waits
There he goes again.
for the slightest lapse
I'm
of
unhinged.
concentration.
We also had a freaking Cubans today. Got solid sandwich. I have opened Minecraft. It's time to wreak havoc. Actually, I have no idea what the heck I'm even doing. I mean, should I expand the castle, or what should I do, Hal?
Whatever you like.
That doesn't help me.
What am I supposed to tell you?
Bro, give me ideas.
Oh, I think with this thing at the front, it can just, like, explode.
Oh.
Well, no, it has reinforcements. There is a thing where, like, it can just fucking explode.
Yeah. How do you feel about a 24-hour stream?
My body can't do 24 hours anymore.
Are you sure?
Yeah, after my teens, when I was staying up for, like, 3 days at a time, I
But, like,
try not
what if,
to.
What if you had help?
My body just doesn't like it, and like I don't even know what I'd play for 24 hours. Is the thing.
You don't need to play one game for 24 hours.
I don't know
have a lineup.
what any like what games would I play within that 24-hour period?
You can play anything. You can play Yakuza. You can play.
I could finish. I could play Yakuza 0 for 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
That game has more content. Yakuza Kiwami 1 was done in 10 hours.
Bro, you could do Yakuza 0. You could finish your Yakuza. You could Yakuza it up.
A momentary abatement.
Bro, we could do the entire Sweet Heat 24-hour No More Heroes.
No More Heroes is also a less than 10-hour game.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Well, dang. God, did we have more than No More Heroes that we had back then?
Nope.
I
Haven.
could've sworn- I mean, yeah, there was Haven, obviously, but like I could have sworn there was something else.
I'd have to look at the games that I own.
Oh, we did say Doom, didn't we? Doom
Yeah,
Eternal.
Doom Eternal, but you just did it on your own instead.
No, I played Doom, not Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal, I haven't done yet.
A corpse of twisted metal.
So we technically have Doom Eternal.
At
Technically.
home amongst the
Yeah, because I did
headstones.
Doom 2016 and beat that, but I didn't do Doom Eternal. God, if I,
mean-
want to do one.
That mission came out pretty fire. No stress. Beat a boss. It was pretty good.
Bro, yeah, and your health will, like, basically fine. The lowest guy's half.
Your Vestal ruined it? Yeah, that's what happens. That's why I love having the Hero's Ring. You should get you one of them bitches. I love it.
You answered the letter.
You can also do,
Like me,
you don't have For the King, do you?
You
I
are
do.
a part of this place.
You do?
Yep.
Games, that game, you could play, like, a couple runs of that and that would get you to 24. I think I did one, I used to stream it a little bit. I was like the #1 For the King streamer on Twitch. Which it wasn't that much, it was like 15 people. But it was like,
None of these things interest.
it was like a 6-hour stream for one run. What else could you could play Final Fantasy, 15.
I do own Final Fantasy 15.
I know, so do I.
Oh my god, I've been like, I should play that, and then
24-hour stream.
I know the day that I play Final Fantasy 15, I've sold my life away for at least 6 months.
Dude, God, I love the game. It's such a good game.
The only thing I know about Final Fantasy 15 is that the car mechanic, like, for some reason her breasts don't have jiggle physics. So they're just...
Dude,
they-
do it for her. You play the game for her.
They just sit. Like, they don't move. And I hate it.
I know.
Like, I'm 90%
Listen.
sure Elden Ring had jiggle
have
physics.
you played the game, though? Like, fully?
No, I haven't played the game at all.
Okay.
Someone else played it while I was blacked out.
Let me tell you why you need to stream this game. You can have a 3-hour side quest to acquire a cup noodle.
What does the cup noodle do?
It's cup noodle.
That's it? It's just cup noodles?
It's just cup noodles. But listen, the really buff guy with the giant sword,
I need 3 more deeds.
the really buff guy with the big sword that's like shirtless, he wants the cup noodles, and that's why you're doing it. You're doing it for him. You're doing it. I played it on PlayStation 4, and I beat the game. Oh, I didn't beat the game. I got to the end game, like the part where it asked me, it's like, if you do this, there's no turning back.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like the end, and then my brother got rid of the game, and then I got pissed. So I technically haven't beaten it. I've been like all the way to the end, so I don't have the satisfaction of finishing the game. But like, I bought it on the computer. I have streamed it a little bit, but like I soft locked the game, so I had to restart.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't streamed it since. But all I'm saying, if you want a Final Fantasy sweet heat, we can do it. That will be one heck of a stream.
Am I ready for a long mission?
No, wait. Your stress isn't looking too bad.
Am I emotionally ready for a long mission?
You're never emotionally ready for a long mission.
See, the thing is, you're right. I'm not.
It's like you're not looking too bad for a long mission. It's just you'll hate your life regardless.
I'm going to and I don't have enough people to make like a medium group yet. That's what I need to do. I need to push this to where I get like enough people to start doing mid-tier quests.
Yeah. God, what do I want to play? I want to play something. I just don't know what I want to play. Or I don't know what I would. You know what? I could draw. I could.
Mm-hmm.
What would I draw?
Nothing's marking in this thing though, except him, and I don't like that. Like maybe instead of that, I have like the musketeer. The musketeer back here is nice.
Yeah. I forget what I would run when I did play. I think I had a beast tamer.
Mm-hmm. Houndmaster.
Houndmaster, yeah, that guy. I would run him.
I want another man-at-arms.
Man-at-arms. Wait. No, maybe the guy with the sword and the pistol.
Highwayman.
Highwayman. I would run those two. A plague doctor and God, what was the fourth one? It might have been a cleric. Clergy. I don't freaking. The names. It's hard. It's been forever. It's been Vestal. Sure. Healy baby. Healy girl.
Going in the wheel. Are we going in the wheel or the warns? We're going into the wheel, okay. There's no one holy down there. Okay, up your bleed skill, you're gonna be a little bit slow for you. Like, this is just the best.
Can you create folders in Steam? Like for games?
You can, but anti-cheat might catch it and get mad about it.
For making I just want to make a folder where I can put games that I've completed in.
Oh, in like directly in Steam?
Yeah.
I think you can add them to like a list or something like that. Yeah. I've never done it. Why is your...
Like, I want to do that just so I can kind of organize in my brain games that, like, I've completed. Because, like, I've completed so many games, like, since I've started streaming. And, like, I feel very accomplished about it, but I still have a ton of games I need to play. So I remember I, like, said I wasn't gonna freaking, buy buy any games until I completed everything I had, but that was a lie.
I feel yeah. I'm about to buy some games too soon.
What was the last thing?
just
The
don't-
last thing I bought was Sunhaven.
I just don't have any like good things for you, ma'am. I'm sorry. There's no good trinkets to offer. Not for what I use you for. Okay, a long mission in the Weald. So the way that this is gonna work is we're gonna go to the provisions. I'm going to bring 12 food. And I'm going to labor under the delusion that we're going to run into a great many of corpses. I'm going to bring 2 stacks of torches, 3 shovels. Poison will happen, 1 more bandage, and a key. Now this is very pricey, but it should be okay. Run it. And if, you know, things go to shit, we can always run away.
I knew all these paths once. Now they're as twisted as my own ambitions.
Alright, games that I've completed. I made a little
Okay,
category.
so the map generation ain't bad. We're not completely fucked.
Nice, nice, nice. We'd love to see it. Doom completed. Devil May Cry completed. Eastward I haven't completed, but no one ever watched it.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Elden Ring completed. Oh right, I have Fallout 4. I forgot about
I've got Vegas. New Vegas.
that. Yeah, I don't have Vegas. So I was just like, oh, I'll just buy this one. Freedom Planet. Yeah, I beat that.
Get your kills in where you can get them.
With impunity.
The sad thing is, like, oh my god!
Palpable
What?
fear.
I keep getting, like, critted.
Oh.
Get your kills in when you can.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
VR chat. I've completed. I've done everything there is in VR.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Wealth beyond measure.
Undertale. I've completed. I haven't streamed it, but I completed it. I will not stream that. I don't think. I don't think I could dedicate my time to play that game. Tales of Berseria. I forgot I had that.
It's all gone to shit. It's all gone. How did I get surprised? Thank you. Yes. 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 Perfect.
Oh,
It all
okay.
worked out in the end.
There you go.
You did exactly the thing I need you to do.
Oh yeah, I have Shovel Knight. I have not done that either.
Please stand firm. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Red dead? I'll finish that then.
She's dead. She's dead. They're done. You're toasted.
As the fiend falls,
He's
Why
so
are you
fucking
upset,
upset.
Swim?
blossoms.
Can't mark him.
A
Get
powerful
critted, dumbass.
Uh-oh.
compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You warned me too? What did I warn you not to do?
Oh boy.
A singular strike.
Oh yeah, I need to uninstall more. It's done. Goodbye, Omori.
Now I gotta buy fucking Omori on Switch
Pitch of
You
battle.
don't have to.
for the other content.
You can just look it up.
I want to be in it.
Formation is
Wanna
Not to
be
go to
in
the
it.
darkest dungeon. I told you not to go to the darkest dungeon.
Do you want to be freaking
As
Basil?
victories
You just want
mount,
to play the whole game as Basil?
So too will
You don't play the
resistance.
whole game. It's Basil.
Listen, I didn't look any of that up. I got Overcooked, but we never played.
I have all you can eat. We can do some all you can eat.
I have all you could eat. Yeah, we just never know what we do. I got it because you like, because we were like gonna be you, Jazz. I think there was someone else. We were like all gonna play. That just never happened.
Yeah, we can do some all you can eat.
A handsome reward for a task well
Monster
performed.
Hunter World, I have beaten. Monster Hunter Rise, I still haven't. I haven't done any of that in a while though.
We could do some more Rise.
Oh baby,
Oh.
busted bad. I think there's DLC coming out, but we still have to finish the base
There's
game.
DLC out.
Yeah, and we still have the base game.
Packs laden with loot. are
Little
often low on
Nightmares 2,
supplies.
I didn't play number 1. But
Get surprised, stupid.
Oh baby. Knockout City.
I could go back into Knockout City. I wouldn't mind. I could do a
That'd
little
be
bit.
fun. Yeah, I never actually finished Hat in Time. I never streamed it, but I tried playing it on my own, but I just never finished it. I could stream Hat in Time. Maybe that could be the next series after I do all the Sonic games. That I'm
Ah!
doing.
They can't all be bangers. We can't double dodge.
Oh. I think I'm being summoned. Oh,
That's
I need to
not
go.
me.
I'm being summoned.
Oh no! All right, I'll catch you later.
Have a good one.
I won't. It's all bad.
Oh, baby.
It is all falling to shit.
Precision and power.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to start bobbing and weaving, please.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Just hit 43 damage with my bounty hunter. I love the bounty hunter.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I should be okay to leave 2 rooms behind. This is a quick room. We can hit it. I'm glad he dodged. Oh yeah. My default party order back, please. Thanks.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
We need to come across a corpse or we are going to start starving very quickly. This is very bad. Hey! Hog! This is just going to be the best that we can do in what we're in. Mark this man for termination. And just fucking dome his dumbass. Dome his dumbass! Ha! Get your kills in where you can get them.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We are gonna have to get some sleep in. Unfortunately. Much earlier than I anticipated, but it's fine. Because we got hurt pretty bad by getting mixed up like this.
Masterfully executed. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We're getting like some really nice
The match is
things.
struck. A blazing star is born.
Like I am gonna... I hate to leave it behind, but like sacrifices have to be made. And we're gonna have our first camp in the next room. I do think it's our safest bet.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I think we have enough healing skills for me to like put this to the side for a second. Sanctuary is a must. I don't mind the speed decrease. It'll be fine. I would like to use scout ahead. And we're gonna use the wound care on our bounty hunter since he's at the front line, and then we should be able to keep everything together.
As the light gains
So,
purchase,
put the party
spirits
order
are
back
lifted,
together.
and purpose is
And then the
made
next
clear.
place we're gonna sleep is like somewhere down here in that mix. I hate everything about that.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
It is a lot of
Efficacy
damage.
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Our goal now is just to make sure that we never get surprised again. Boop, 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 boop. It has to be done. We're gonna take the fight. It's also our healing opportunity. I am not putting the torch in the red bulb and fucking the mission. Don't ask. It's not happening.
Another one falls. A death by inches. Be gone, fiend. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm more interested in like crest than money. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. I'm not doing this. Fuck you. You can't make me. This is exactly what we need. So now our food situation's solved for a little bit. He's not gonna move. He's too baller for that. I hate that. I hate that so much. Hey, everybody's just moving and grooving. Minimizing stress is a very important situation for us. Get your kills in where you can get them.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. A decisive
I love that we
pummeling.
crit the corpse. Whip him. Hit him.
A devastating blow. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'm still of the mind that money is like not our primary objective here. Personally. So I'm okay leaving that shit behind. Light me another torch and keep me moving and grooving. So the secret room makes this a very weird encounter now. It's fine, you can eat. So now we're in possession of a lot of food. I think we are going to start like eating some of it for the purposes of healing. And, like, I don't regret what I just did. We're immediately gonna get ganked here. This is an easy encounter. I'm not pressed at all. Whip him. He's dead. He's already dead. Dead to rights. And this guy's in the Shadow Realm. We're done. We're gonna mark the corpse just to meme him a little bit, and then get a party heal out just to top us off.
Passion is
This
a
guy's dead.
rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Success so clearly in view.
So now we're at the secret room.
Is it merely a trick of the light? Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
No heads? I have 3 heads already. No one else will eat. I'm willing to drop 1 food to take the money with us. I'm okay with this decision. Because we're about to camp again in a second anyway. Keep me moving and grooving.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
The money holds like no interest in me. Just go in, don't worry about the torch. These guys are dead to rights. They're like... This guy can't survive 1 hit from me at all. I mean, he can if he fucking... Okay, maybe these guys aren't as dead to rights as I first anticipated.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
See, never fuck up like this. Never, always get your kills in.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I am become vengeance. Oh, this person was going ape shit. Sicko mode. Am I willing to dump something for this money? The answer in my mind is no. Not. Like, I don't know. Am I comfortable dumping my bandages? I mean, yeah. I don't want to, but I'm comfortable with it. We are not going to light the torch for this one. We're just going to let this encounter ride. They got surprised, which is wonderful for us. So they get memed on. Get memed on.
Impressive.
Get memed on. Get memed on.
Sedated.
My guy said, poor tactic, let me think of a better one. Decided to pass, got hit, bled, then death blow. Oh no. I'm upset. Hey, The game's very unfair.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm gonna leave that guy alone, and then I'm gonna camp in here. I can push it one more floor. Don't do what I'm doing. Do not push the floor. Because you will push the floor, and the floor will push your ass back. Don't do it. I am 110% okay dropping money for deeds. Now we're going to sleep. We're going to crunch and munch.
In tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
We are going to sanctuary. We are going to scout ahead. We are going to say a prayer. And we're gonna just rest with the points.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And this so far is like a really good long mission. I'm content with how everything's going.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'm still 110% okay leaving money behind. We make like a decent deal of money. I want to see how this scouting goes. There's a bit more treasure, but you know what? Don't get greedy. Discretion is the better part of valor. We did what we had to do.
Soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
I'm surprised we didn't use a single fucking shovel. Not one. They both got sick.
There is indeed no better place for those in search of rarities and
I do want an antiquarian. What am I going to give up to do it? The man-at-arms? Go. I am not smart enough to use you.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
That's just the best it's gonna get. If we can upgrade our roster size, we're 2 off. Are you kidding me?
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
So we need deeds and paintings. And can we do anything up here with? We could. We're reaching a point. Let's. I'm okay with this. Because now the transept has
Gilded
2
icons
spots.
and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
What has to happen though is that these both have to go in to get rid of the diseases. Because I am not willing to keep that shit at all. So get that shit out of here. Open up our thing, clear this out. We don't have enough for a medium mission yet. We could do a cove mission. I really don't want to. I'll do a medium 90% of rooms for the Flagellant Hood, and it gives me deeds, which is good. So let's go by level again. And actually just like start pushing people into the medium missions. So this becomes a weird thing because now we're reaching a point where the lower levels are not going to have appropriate healing. There's no Vestal in here. It could be a thing of like where we rely on our camping for our healing, but that's not something that I'm like entirely willing to do or comfortable doing. So what we can do is we can run like you here, you in the back, and run like you here, like this. I'm not entirely uncomfortable with this. He really said, I've got a better plan. Fucking dies. Unequip all trinkets. Thank you. Open this up. Open this up. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going into the Weald. Is where we're going. So what we can do is we're for sure gonna do this for you, and then what else? What else can I do for you? I can't do that. You're our front line. That life crystal is going to become good for us. I don't have any Highwayman exclusive things, so like let's just buff your HP. You're going to be a little bit slower. That's fine. And then I really think you just run that. For the Grave Robber, I do have things for you. The Versus Blighted isn't going to do much. We're not doing any Blight, so we can do like the +2 speed. Make you a speedy boy. And then give you the dodge chance. And then you are going to be in a very uncomfortable situation because I'm going to give you the +30% healing and the Hero's Ring. You have 2 very rare artifacts on you. If you die, I'm deleting you from the game files as a whole. And then let's go back to the estate for a second. Because now that we have our party together, I wanna make sure everyone's up to code. he is not up to code. Not up to code. I don't mind if you're the marker, personally. I don't really like finish him. I'm gonna run uppercut instead. Personally for me. Define the way you are. And then bring you in. Get your mark up. Get your smoke screen up. You are going to be our healer. I'm willing to drop a smoke screen for that. And this is going to be a very weird mission, so we are going to go to the survivalist just to change up our skills. So we need something to prevent the nighttime ambush. I like that better. He has wound care, pep talk, and courage. I like gallows humor. Dodge. I'm just gonna leave you alone. Okay. This was a very money-heavy group, but all these people are about to get launched into level 3, too. So, I like that. Let's do our provisions. We're doing a medium mission. We're going to bring another shovel. We're in the yield. We're going to bring the standard 12 food. We're going to bring 2 of these, 1 key, 1 of these, 8 torches. And run this. Because what I noticed is on the long we were using we didn't use all of our torches, but it's fine. We can make this work. It's a much smaller thing that we're dealing with. Run it. Maybe we should bring more torches because we want to have more light, because we want to take less damage, because we don't have a dedicated healer.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
This is the most shit room generation you could have ever given me. She's now afraid of animals. That dodges Pog. No fight, Pog. A trap showed up. Thank you. Go in. Go up, light this torch. Bit of money. Okay. So the plan goes as follows. Just get absolutely fucked is what the plan is. We could maybe kill her. Or we could mark this guy and set it up for the bounty hunter to fucking meme on him. You can kill this dude,
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
and you just absolutely obliterate this dude.
Obliterated.
I love everything about that.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
You have to remember to be not afraid to run away.
Well struck.
Oh, the crit makes it so he dies too. You love everything. You love everything about that. Start getting the status amulets on this big guy. We're actually going to fire on this guy. Because when the dog dies, it's going to drag it up to where the bounty hunter can get a swing at him. We could get this guy towards death. I think it's worth it. Get your kills and when you can get him. He's dead. He dies. Please don't poison me. I fucking hate you. Please don't poison me. I still fucking hate you.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Just meme on him.
Their formation
Okay.
is broken.
Okay.
Maintain
We're doing good.
defensive.
I'm gonna have you do this. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Another one.
Getting one killed with flashing daggers is pretty pog. Grape shot blast will not kill them, but it
As
makes
the
me feel
field
good.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And then we're done with a 20 crit. I love everything about it.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
That's very unfortunate, but you know what? We press on.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Okay, okay. I more than anything need one of these to be food. a shame.
The horror.
And he has rabies. And you know what? You just memed on yourself.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That's exactly what we needed from you, and I couldn't ask for anything else. You've done everything that I could have hoped for. You know, just get your kills. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Why is everybody getting rabies? The mission's impossible now. My chance at everything is just 50-45. I don't even want to make the joke about how he's telling me about RuneScape.
As victories mount, so too will resistance. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We're going to walk back to that room, and that room is likely where we're going to camp. For torch reasons, or maybe this room, it depends. Okay. We're schmoovin' and grooving. Our Highwayman's about to have an absolute fucking catastrophic meltdown. To the point where, like, I'm thinking... I'm at the point where I'm like... What if we did this? And now, when he has his mental breakdown, he's gonna hog up or whatever. I really need this to be like the rotting husk. So we have just enough food to eat now. Of course it's trapped. When isn't it fucking trapped? When isn't life a fucking shit show?
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
This is literally just the best that we can do. We can't get jumped in the middle of the night. We'll die. Wound care, please. I'd rather clean my guns and welfare. That extra food does keep us protected in the event that they get hungry because he's a stress faster, so he won't lose his fucking mind. Let's keep it moving and grooving.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, yeah, don't touch anything anymore. We're gonna choose this way first because I'm a coward.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I'm just gonna hope and pray that like this is the end and we can get by without having to do those 2 rooms, because that would be quite amazing. See, this is Pog. I'm hoping this is the end because we are going to starve if it is not. They are going to get hungry and then lose their fucking minds. Thank you. Beam me out of here.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So I know you're like so close to having like a mental breakdown, but you need treatment. And you need treatment. And we can pull the team apart. And now we have a medium level mission for the legendary bracer, which is something that I really like as an item. So now we have to start doing cove missions, is the thing. Because the cove is not leveled in the slightest. This cove mission is going to push us into the Nightmare Realm. Let's do it. I'm sad that you won't do things with me. And then let's, like, just back out just to see what's going on. Okay!
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
I like an occultist. I like 2 occultists. I fucks with it heavily. Now that we have our team together, let's make sure everyone's up to code so that no one dies. And we are very quickly running out of capital. So my preference. Okay. Okay. I like what we're working with. Our financial situation is going to start getting dire very quickly if we do not start upgrading our areas of improvement. So we need to... The fact that they're both short missions, too. And they're both for bust. Neither of which, those being things I need. Ruin Battles versus... You know, I honestly like Ruin Battles better. And, like, it's a sad state of affairs when I like Ruin Battles better. Unequip all trinkets. Sort by character class restrictions. Make this man the bloodiest man ever. Fucking do it. You got a Dark Temptation. But you're gonna be going up against hella blighted enemies. But I'd actually rather prefer you start dodging. You are going to have a mental breakdown. So fuck it. Let's push you into the mental breakdown. Oh, I'm wondering what the fuck the sound is. It's all falling apart. All my dudes are having heart attacks right now. What are you doing? What are you doing to where all your dudes are having heart attacks? I don't know, I'm in the wheels. My characters are playing for me like a fucking movie right now. Bad team. Oh, they're all falling apart. You've lost control.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Oh my god.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. Another mariner, another misfortune.
There's still booty inside. I love it.
The fiend falls.
Your whole team died? Why didn't you run away?
The death by inches.
Sir, I'm going to make you wish that you were never fucking born. It was that bad for you? That they were just playing their own turns all the way through?
Confidence surges as the enemy
Literally get
crumbles.
fucked on. I'm baffled that you somehow had a party get to that point.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
This is what's known as the worst possible fucking outcome. I was hoping it would crit, but you know, there wasn't enough.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Press this
Get your kills in when you can get your kills in.
quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I was already worried. Please persist. I hate you. Decisions gotta get made. Watch this. Literally get memed on.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Honey, you're allowed to have a mental breakdown anytime. I've given you an amazing gift that's going to make all your troubles go away. I'm upset. For sure. See, you're gonna have feelings about that one. I'm telling you not to. Just watch as it all falls together. Is it possible for your dudes to just leave? Like from the hamlet?
This expedition at least promises success.
Yes. Sometimes your dudes will just leave. They're like, such and so is going on a vision quest, and I don't know how long it takes for them to come back. Typically they do come back, but yeah, your dudes can just up and leave. Yeah, they can do that. But yeah, it is possible for your characters to just up and leave. But they do come back after some time.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Let me do this last fight, and then I'll read your card.
Well struck.
Choices have to be made. Bro, what's your fucking stun resistance? It doesn't matter! Homie's about to bleed out anyway. I have to, like, deal with the cove. I don't have a choice. I love how concerned he looks when you hit him. You're about to go to status ailment hell. Nope. I've never completed the darkest dungeon quest, and I've only ever been inside the building one time.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Not worth my time.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
We got a little bit of everything. But it is good that we picked up a Vesto, because we were
A sister of battle.
about to not have one.
Unrelenting. Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
It's time for memes, everyone. Need more deeds. Card! I know the card at front is something that I don't want to say on stream. Yeah, I even have a black card in between it. I'll save that one for a magical time. Your card is some piece of shit birdhouse my kid made. I don't think I ever actually made a birdhouse as a kid. At least I have no memories of it. And then, fucking birds are annoying. Like, everyone's like, I love the sound of, like, birds in the morning. I don't. That shit's annoying. That shit's so fucking annoying. You have a video of a bird yelling at you? You already came perfect. You're perfect just the way you are. What do you even do? Watch this shit. If my Hellion would work, I think I could, like, show you the thing. It won't do it. Anyway. Shut up! We're gonna give you, like, a basic mission. I'm testing some things out. Dual abominations? Yes, sir! You are going to love this. Is it actually good? don't know. I'm just making shit. Sometimes shit just gets made. Watch this. Watch. Bear witness to what's about to happen. Watch this. Watch this meme.
The things must be brought back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line? Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
You are lucky I give a fuck. hate you so much.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Be gone, fiend. A death by inches. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The double abomination build does not work with the way I'm using it.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Like, I'm netting too much stress.
Another one falls. The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Thank you. Everyone is about to have a nervous breakdown. But you know what? It's fine. We don't judge each other here.
As the fiend falls, faint hope blossoms.
Oh shit, we're done? We're done!
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours. truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Two bros drinking at the bar. I mean, we're full, so it doesn't matter. We can do some more baby missions. Just for now. Like this profit thing. Okay, I really want this hero's ring. But the siren's very dangerous. So like a little bit of open season, marked for death, nothing. Marked for death, open season. I think this could work. It has a name. These guys are not trained in any capacity. They like all of them have no levels. They're going to die. We cannot do this. This is gonna be a fucking cove nightmare. Okay, let's run it. What do you do? I mean, maybe the cove wouldn't be the bad idea. I mean, we can try the cove. I'm afraid. god. Oh god. What the fuck am I about to do? I'm about to go in the cove with this? I have healers. Really want gonna have a fucking nightmare of a time. I'm quiet because I'm using all of my brain power to figure out how best not to fucking lose myself. Okay. Whew. Okay. Whew. Take me in. Okay, take me in. I'm afraid. I am afraid.
The flopping fish-like things abhor the warding sigils. Let us claim this place anew.
I'm letting a whole team go because they all got afflicted first fight on Cove. I got through it though. Like you're just sending them all to the Shadow Realm. They're all fired. Damn. I don't blame you, but damn.
its own. Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A powerful blow. Their formation is broken. Maintain
Your fucking
defense.
Hellion is gone. Stop playing the game. Stop for tonight. You're gonna burn yourself out. It's all going to shit.
Decimated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Do not punch the wall. If you punch the wall, you admit defeat. Oh yeah, I always get ass. Okay, okay, deal with this man quickly. I'm upset. We are going to get our ass beat. Stun this man. So that he cannot guard the other guy. So then the next turn, we can try to gank the Thrall. I literally just don't give a fuck what you do. Pretzels and grape juice, not a bad combo. Okay. Now, mark this man's life for termination. And then terminate his life. Keep ruining these guys' life. Kill this dude, and we're good. We've avoided... Homie, it's not gonna matter. They can't hit a damn thing right now. For the next one round. punch him in his dumb fucking head. The thralling of 1948. I watched what happened to Alpha. Oh my god. I'm not him. I'm not going down like that.
Another one falls.
I've been in the business too long to go down like that.
Executed with impunity.
Somebody please help him. Please help this man has minus 30 dodge.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, because I was about to say this is gonna be a fucking catastrophe and a half. Oh! we just crit for... Get kills. Get kills. Get kills!
Obliterated.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I know where one curio is. I just need to, like, get the other one. Get your kills in where you get your kills in.
A faint hope blossoms.
It's all working out. It's all coming together.
This expedition at least promises success.
We're gonna stress ourselves out and go backwards. We're gonna go in this room, fight, and sleep in it. I always get the most fucking garbage room compositions for this shit. Like the most garbage room comps. Telling me about something. I'm getting a little tired. I don't have time to make the joke and tell me about fucking no. Can you heal for more than 3 ever? He was telling me about the olden days. He was telling me about old school RuneScape. I'm making weird choices here. I mean, it's not gonna matter. He's gonna bleed out. He's bone zoned.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
So I could hit this guy for 7 to 13, or I could hit this guy for 3 to 6. Yeah. Easy decisions. Thank you. Thank you for dodging that fucking monstrosity. I was gonna try to stun him again for the memes, but it wouldn't have worked.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Bro, I got all these fucking keys that don't go to a damn thing. Fuck it, another one. Why do you insist on giving me the most horrendous, and I mean the most horrendous, encounters that you can ever hope to conceive of? Punch him in his stupid fucking head.
Masterfully executed.
No healing. Stress him out all you want. He's gonna get the virtue.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
That's why I bring the hero's ring. That's why I keep that thing on me.
Precision
Oh,
and power.
so good. And the dodges are immaculate. Now! Yeah, look, I'll let the bleed go. We're cooking with gas now.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I don't respect the dog biscuits, personally. I'm gonna think, like, that shit's not gonna matter. Run me through. Powerful!
Anger is power. Unleash it.
I love the hero ray. I've never been so on top of everything. And they're bobbing and weaving and fucking everything, too. Punch him in his dumbass head. Touch them. He will bleed out in time. Get this man ready for annihilation. It hurts. Completely fucking obliterated. Megamind over here needs a good beating. I liked the jellyfish. The deep stinger. I like it. He just gave me something. He just gave me a sickness. This thing just gave me Scarlet Rot.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The bluefish that guards? Yeah, I hate him.
The frothing waters
Why?
subside.
Just
Advantage is ours.
Just when I think I'm out, you draw me right back in. Just when I think I'm done with the cove, you pull me right back into it. Do I have enough to start upgrading? Yes, I just don't have the deeds, but this is fine. I would like to lower the cost.
Every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
I can
Some
not
may
get
fall,
both.
but their knowledge lives on.
Yeah, I can. Just meme on them. Like that. Meme
Every
done.
creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
I mean, they're still good to go, and like they did so well in the cove. Why not send them back in? This guy stands in the back, and it's not gonna work out well for me. I think... we meme up and try to fight the siren. I think we just do it again. Okay. Can't forget the shovels. Run it.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
Some precocious waif be tracking my movements.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. We're holding it all together. The map was the whole fucking dungeon? This map was the whole goddamn dungeon! Shit! Pog! Thank you for not getting Ghana herpetosyphilitis, because that shit would suck right now.
often low on supplies.
And I could walk around and go get treasures, but like, why? Mark him for memes. Mark him for memes. Obliterated. Reduced to atoms. The lowest damage. You couldn't do anything outside of the smallest number available to you. You're letting me down. Why couldn't you do that earlier?
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I do think she counts as like 2 sizes.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That map really was the entire area. The whole thing.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave. The ground quakes.
She tried. Honey, it don't matter. You already did. It don't matter. You already did. Let's remove resist. Get back up here. It don't matter. You already did. Booba? Booba. Damn. I hate to crit you, bro, but I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Hideous matriarch, vile queen of the aquatic depths. She has no place in the sane world.
Yeah, it's that easy. We're done. And the game crashed. Did it save? We'll find out, won't we? I'm gonna check really quickly, and then I'm gonna call it.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
The level up stayed. Everything seems to be in order. Yep, we defeated the Siren. There we go. Well, thank you for coming and watching me stream. It has been a fun one. This has been more Darkest Dungeon. I've got the Darkest Dungeon itch right now, and it is just consumed me. I'm going to send you over to this person, and then I will see you on the next one, which may or may not be tomorrow. So, I will see everyone maybe tomorrow.